America's youth mental health
Millions
crisis.
of American teenagers are anxious and depressed.
42% of high schoolers have said that they feel persistently
Centering
sad.
on the mental health of teens.
This morning, disturbing statistics showing a rising suicide.
Researchers at Florida Atlantic University have found that suicide rates are climbing among 13 and 14-year-olds.
Shunned my emotions.
And today, nearly half of high school students are telling us that they feel persistently sad.
We want to turn now to the alarming mental health crisis among America's youth.
This is so weird. So I'm Sean Keating. I'm a high school science teacher and boys basketball coach. My first career was not in education. It was in science. And so I've been in that field for about 14 years now. And over the course of that time, some different things have stood out to me about what's important for young people and what they need. I started a new class, an elective class, which I just came up with a name and I called it the Science of Mindset and Nutrition. And in that class over the last few years, I've been exploring and trying to teach the different things that I found to be really important over my time as a player, as a student, as a teacher, and now just as, someone who's gone through life, is the ability to have a strong mind and an ability to handle adversity and to persevere. There's been a passion and desire to want to pass that on to my players, to my students, and to try to show them how important it is to have the right mindset. If you work on ways to improve and correct, some of the ways you're thinking, then you can handle a lot more on your plate. And I've been pretty blown away with how it's affected so many different types of individuals, which gives me a lot of hope that it's not something that's just driven for only, this group of kids or this here. It's something that everybody can benefit from.
Braden Dornfeld.
My name is Tate Olson.
My name is Ashlyn Hesse.
My name is Don.
My name is Brandon.
If you're not sleeping well, eating well, and exercising, you're not going to be great with your relationships, and then you can't even think about yourself.
Improve my communication skills with people.
Because I needed another science credit and to just learn more about myself and how I can become a better person.
To better myself, I'm all about getting a stronger mind.
Honestly, because I thought it would be kind of an easy science credit class to take.
Be vulnerable, be honest, so that's a challenge for me that I face when talking to people you don't know. I don't want to seem like I have any holes in me, and that's the main challenge for me.
I think the biggest thing is talking to people that I wouldn't usually choose to speak with. And there's shallow conversations that you'll talk to anybody about, but when it comes to talking about real things with different people, I think that's the biggest challenge.
It kind of makes me anxious for what's to come because in the course we're learning about communicating about our emotions and learning how to just communicate effectively with each other.
Definitely negative. I'm kind of just looking forward to getting out of here.
I think I've become less judgmental.
The ability to build relationships and have a meaningful conversation with somebody.
Keeping your mindset open and really just putting yourself first.
Being more open. I'm a pretty shy person and I tend to keep to myself.
Definitely changed my mentality and made me realize when I'm going through problems and stuff, I can't blame other people.
In this class, as I began to open up, I realized that there's not much to be afraid of because every person has their own insecurities.
100%. This has definitely been like the best class and probably my favorite class I've ever taken.
Because it's important to learn about yourself, learn about how to be more disciplined, how to get a better mindset, and like putting with the right foods in your body. It's important for everybody, so I think everybody should take it.
I'd totally recommend it, but only if that person was gonna commit themselves to it.
So like, don't take this class if you're not willing to push yourself.
Every single assignment in the class that I teach is literally meant to help you as a person.
He talked about it in our first day of like, none of the assignments are here just for work. None of the assignments are to meet curriculum. It's like you're doing the assignment for you.
It is not something to just check off a rubric or say we did this. Every single assignment is to give some introspective, to make you think about who you are, who you've been in the past, and who do you want to be in the future.
I would definitely recommend this class. This class has allowed me to think in ways that I would like never thought about. And it's just an amazing learning experience.
I think the pitch is, if you've ever felt there are different things that you don't know how to deal with, from stress, anxiety, depression, isolation, don't have friends, confidence, struggling to, deal with conflict. If you ever felt those things and you wanted to spend an entire class working on things like that, building relationships, learning more about yourself, if you've ever wanted to just take a class that was 100% about you, so it's 100% personal development, think about the impact that amount of time invested in yourself could have.